Owl attacks reported in the Springhill area in Mobile. Word is getting around, and it has people watching their backs when they're outside.
Oh yeah, WKRG News 5's Catherine Brook joins us live from Old Shell Road to share one runner's story about his owl encounter. Catherine, this wasn't the first one either.
Yeah, and as of right now, there's been about 6 attacks around people who have been living at Springhill just in this past month. Wildlife experts have said that these owls are not just trying to be malicious to humans, they're just trying to protect their habitats. Wade Studenmeyer typically goes on a morning run along Old Shell Road in Springhill. About a month ago, he had a scary encounter that now has him on alert when he goes for a jog.
As soon as I crossed Bitten Spur, I felt something, and my immediate reaction was it was someone I knew, trying to play a joke and, scare me.
Studenmeyer quickly realized that it wasn't a hand, but a sharp claw.
Then I kind of made like a swiping motion, and my hand actually made contact with a bird, and I felt the feathers and everything.
This wasn't the first owl encounter a runner has experienced in Springhill on Old Shell Road. Several runners who preferred not to speak on camera said they had their hats taken and were even scratched back in September. Chris Sykes, executive director of Alabama Wildlife, says that owls can be spotted more in the fall to early winter due to breeding season.
We're getting into that time that they are going to start trying to find their area. They're going to start protecting that area. They're so familiar with it. Normally, whenever you see behavior like that, it's about protecting their home and their environment.
State wildlife experts believe the runners encountered a species known as barred owls. They go on to say the owls are not afraid of humans and are known to be aggressive. Sykes says that education is key when it comes to humans and these wild birds living in peace and harmony.
The city really needs to inform people that, hey, this is an area that might be under breeding with these birds of prey, or certainly there's a territory there. So just to be safe when you're entering that area, or maybe you could do a detour or a roundabout kind of way.
Sykes says even though owls can be dangerous, they can actually help our environment by hunting rodents that could carry diseases. Reporting live along Old Shell Road, Catherine Brook, WKRG News 5.